Hey guys, King Jet here. I tried making this video earlier on, but then I realised after I uploaded it, I immediately should have kept watching the original clip because there was actually more to what was said by Phil. So I decided rather than just use Phil's original thing, I actually I waited for Aquateel. I knew somebody would upload it, and Aquateel's pretty damn good at getting these clips up. He got the whole rant essentially up, including the wee bits in between. And Phil exploded about PayPal. He claims it's conspiracy theories. He claims it's not a security risk. And I actually want to fact check that. So, yeah, I'll just play the video and we can see for ourselves whether Phil is being honest or is lying to his fans. So here we go.
Now I got an honest question for everyone. All right, I got an honest question. Maybe Darkside Chris, maybe you can answer this, or maybe Mario Brothers, or maybe someone else. Okay, I've noticed that it seems a lot of people lean towards super chatting than tipping. Okay, now sometimes tips are extra important, sometimes they're not. But I'm just curious, what is it that has you lean towards doing a super chat as opposed to a tip? Because as I've explained, when you tip me, two things happen. I get it right away. I get more of a cut of it, right? So it's a no-brainer that if you want to support the channel, you should tip. It's a better way to do so. You can tip, by the way. You can look at the description of the video, or you can type exclamation point tip into the stream chat to get the link to pop up. But I'm just curious, is there a reason why you lean towards one or another? What is the reasoning there? Because I'd like to know. I'd legitimately like to know if there's a reason why people do that, right? Senator Zen says super chats are seen by the chat. Tips can go under the radar, but they all appear on the screen. Like the super chat is over here and the tip is here. I shout them all out, right? Darkside Chris said I made a mistake. You did? I mean, that's not a mistake. Again, Darkside Chris, hey, any contribution is appreciated. Are you saying that you forgot and you just did the super chat? Because, all right, is it convenient? Maybe that's actually the explanation we're looking for. Convenience. When you're sitting on a YouTube stream, you got the buttons right in front of you to do a super chat, right? It's literally right there staring you in the face. As opposed to if you want to tip, you have to do a link, click on it, log into a PayPal. Mario Brothers just responded, said, some people don't have PayPal to do tips. Oh, fair enough. If you don't have a PayPal account, you don't want to set one up, you just don't want to bother with it because you don't think you'll use it for anything else, but it's easy for you to set it up to just do a quick super chat every once in a while. That, okay, 100% I get you on that one. I get that. That makes sense. PayPal is a security risk. That's completely false. Snowdalist, I'm going to say this right now. Snowdalist, don't say that kind of fucking conspiracy theory bullshit. No, PayPal is not a security risk. No one who's ever tipped me in the history of tipping me has had an issue with security because they tipped me via PayPal. Not one person. And I've been doing a full-time streamer for over 4.5 years, and not a single person has had an issue with that. That is horseshit. That's just like saying, oh, the vaccines will make you grow 14 extra arms and make you infertile and shit. Fucking no. I'm not putting up with that shit on my streams. I'm just not. That's blatantly false. You want to have a legitimate reason like, okay, I don't want to have a PayPal account because I don't use it for anything else. It's a hassle to log in. Or, oh, I do super chats because they're right in front of me. They're easy to do it. Click, done. Okay. Now, oh, it's a security risk. Fuck you. It's not. And if you say that, I'm going to ban your ass. It's not. It's blatant misinformation. My Ruin says the super chat is right in your chat box with a $sign next to it. You don't need to sign in or go outside of YouTube. Okay. It's going to get better in time. And I appreciate that. It's just weird to me because, like, I tell you guys, man, when you tip me, I get more of a cut. When you tip me, I get it right away. Yet every day, people come in here and do super chat. I'm like, there's got to be a definite reason, right? A definite reason why people are doing the super chats over the tips. By the way, I don't care. You can do whatever you want, okay? But I understand. I think I'm kind of understanding. If you tip me, it's a little bit of extra work. You got to have a PayPal account. You got to log into your PayPal account to do it. So it's a little bit of an extra hassle to do it as opposed to the super chats right there. If you have it linked and set up, you just go boop and you're done. Fair enough. Fair enough. And by the way, that's not going to change. You know, any streaming service, they're going to put their proprietary way to contribute right there integrated to make that easy because they make a cut. So it makes sense. There's no reason for them not to do that. And I'm not going to criticize that. That makes sense for them to do that, and I understand that. So, okay. I'm glad that we had the, that makes sense. Fair enough. Okay. No Gorilla Pimp, PayPal is not a security risk. The biggest risk to PayPal is you being sloppy with your information and somehow having someone find it on the internet and then logging into your PayPal. By tipping someone with PayPal, no, your information doesn't get publicly leaked. No, I don't get your information. No. The answer is no. Okay. Hello, guys. Happy Sunday to you. All right. So, guys, we've done all the YouTube side shout-outs. I have no tips today so far. So, there's nothing to shout out. I have no tips to shout out, so let's take a break. All right? Let's take a break. And when I come back from break, it'll be GTA San Andreas. It'll be a fun time. I'm looking forward to more today. You know, this game has been great so far. I like the Definitive Edition trilogy so far. I like the improvements. And I'm looking forward to more fun with you guys. All right? All right, this Raleigh just got banned for talking shit about PayPal, making conspiracy theories up about it. And you can go fuck yourself. I'm not going to put up with misinformation on my stream. I'm just not doing it. I refuse. I'm not going to put up with your nonsense. Snowdalus, would you like to be permanently banned too? I literally just fucking warned you. So now I'm going to time you out. And you could sit there for 10 minutes and do nothing because you don't listen. And if you ever say that again, I'm going to ban you. These people are morons. They literally believe everything they're told. They're that stupid. Oh, well, I heard from someone that somehow their PayPal got hacked and then this happened and that happened. Okay. Bye. Okay, stupid. Oh, let's see here. All right, let's ban another troll here. Goodbye. So, a couple shout outs. Nate the Great did a super chat. Thank you, Nate the Great. And also, Antihero did a super chat and says, okay, mate, I'm trying to become a member yesterday, but I watch your streams on a phone and won't let me. I've heard about this. Some people have told me that it's actually like it's hard or it won't let you become a channel member.
I'm not actually sure there's any more to his rant about it. Let's just fast forward a wee bit and see.
On a phone. I don't know what you could be doing. I don't know if you on a desktop. A link should pop up right here. There it is. There's a link right now in the to become a member via that link.
Nope.
Or anything on a mobile device. You can do. What do you mean by being sloppy with your PayPal info? You mean, like, for example, oh, I have a public email address. Oh, but that's the email address I also use to log into PayPal. Right? See what I mean? Like, if you're going to have anything that uses financials, you should have special stuff set up for it. You see what I'm saying? Okay.
This completely contradicts his whole I need you to have a verified PayPal so I know who's tipping me argument. No. He desperately wants his fans to have verified PayPal so he knows which ones he can trust and not, because obviously some people charge back him sometimes. I covered that in the last video where he got hit by a whole lot of chargeback stuff, which is probably why he pushed that whole verify your PayPal thing so hard before. So him saying that just seems to contradict that information. Yeah, also you need to take care of your financial information and make sure your details are secured. But it's still, you're still giving your personal information to Phil at the end of the day if you tip him. That's the simple truth of the matter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a break. I recommend that you guys grab a drink or a snack. You GTA. Guys, for your support. Oh, Cooper just did a super chat and said, bad vibe today. I'm going to catch the montage instead. All right, Cooper, goodbye. Because you've been negative the past 3 days on my streams. So I don't want you on my streams anymore since you're going to be a dick. Seriously, the past 3 days, he's like, oh, I'd like to contribute today. And then he doesn't. And then he makes an excuse why he doesn't. And he literally makes a big to-do about it in the chat, too. Like he's trying to get attention for himself. And oh, negative vibes today. All right, fuck off. Then bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Cooper. I don't need your fucking stupid super chat. You're the negative vibe. You're literally the negative vibe.
That's incredible toxicity. And then the guy just actually gave him a super chat to tell him that. So he gave him money to say, look, I'll check out later on. I'm not feeling it today. And Phil just takes it out on him. Bloody hell, no wonder he left. Yeah, so Phil said a whole bunch of things there which were quite contradictory. One of the big things he said was, I can't mind when it was in the video. He said, I don't see a name, I don't get your email. When was it he said that? He said it around about Was it, I don't know, here kinda?
Will not let your streamers be right? Listen, when you do super chats here, I will tell you right up front, YouTube takes a cut. They do. They make money on it. How much? I'm not exactly sure. All right, I don't know. I can tell you this: your long-term support with the super chats and everything helps a lot. It does. Absolutely, it's helping, and it's building every month. It's building up more and more. Okay, and weird to me because like I tell you, do super chat, and I'm like, there's got to be people are doing the super chats over the tips. By the way, I don't care. You can do it. Me, it's a little bit of extra work. You can do it as opposed to the super chats right there. Fair enough. And by the way, that's not going to change. Right there, integrated to make that easy because that makes sense for them to do that, and I understand that. So okay, I'm glad that we had the. It's not a security risk. The biggest risk to PayPal is you being sloppy with your information and somehow having someone find it on the internet and then logging into your PayPal. By tipping someone with PayPal, no, your information doesn't get publicly leaked. No, I don't get your information. No. The answer is no.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to find. Sorry if I'm just getting by there, guys. I couldn't mind what it was exactly. But as I'm saying, Phil, that was probably one of the biggest lies he said of this. So let's see factual information from this random ass website, Stream Scheme, whatever. Can Twitch streamers, or any streamers, I guess, in general, see your email or whatever? And it's very specific about that, you know, like if you're on Twitch and you're on like their stream, can you see your email? And it actually breaks it down interestingly because it includes PayPal, and Phil uses PayPal for his tips. So if you tip Phil, which uses PayPal, PayPal will show the name and an email address registered for the PayPal account in the confirmation email. If you tip Phil, he will see your name and your email address. That is a simple fact of the matter. If you cheer Phil, he won't see that. That information stays on YouTube. He gets money once a month when all the super chats, memberships, all that jazz, ad revenue snowballed into one big payment. Phil gets like $5,000. That's roughly what I guess on like average. But yeah, Phil's not being honest when he's telling people that he does not see your information when you tip him. He absolutely does. The fact that he was screaming for verified PayPal, tips, so he knows where it's coming from, must have been a fucking dead giveaway to you, surely. If you're a fan of Phil and you think he's being genuine here, then you must be out of your goddamn mind, which would explain a lot if you're fucking giving him money. But I just thought I can't bring this up where the factual information is if you tip him, he will know your name and your email address. That is why some people are saying it's a security risk. Phil took that to heart and think, oh, it's not a security risk because if I have information, I won't do anything with it. Even though he has threatened people before for using their personal information against him. If you go onto his forums, the King of Fate, also every time you visit his website and forums, it will log your IP address. If you're registered there, obviously it'll log your email as well. There's been people before he's publicly called out, says I have your name, I have your IP address, I know where to find you. He has literally gone crazy on people like this before and threatened them in this capacity. So yeah, Phil is not the greatest person to trust with your personal information. In fact, I'm sure, it's a proven fact that he has shared a fan's personal information, their like driving license or something, with his own mods in their Discord. He cannot be trusted with personal information. He passes that information on to whoever he feels like to get a laugh sometimes. So yeah, if you want to be safe and still give Phil money, just give him a super chat, whatever the fuck it's called. Don't tip him. He doesn't deserve that information. Just give him a cheer.